Hello guys, this is Tutorial Expert, also known as Sam. Welcome back to another Fallout 4, what am I saying? Friday vlog, everyone. Welcome back to another Friday vlog. This is the second time I tried to do this video today. The reason is because basically there's something wrong with my photo booth. The thing that records these Friday vlogs and stuff, for some reason it's broken, because I don't know, my computer's broken at the moment, which is a reason why I didn't do Terraria yesterday on Thursday night. I couldn't do it because turns out my computer is about six updates behind. In terms of, I've got a Mac, so it's like 6 updates, OS updates behind. I don't know, some like 2017 update whenever I last updated it, 2018. I haven't updated it for a year, so I updated it all. The update crashed, so I had to use Time Machine backup, and this was until 10 at night last night, so 10 AM, 10 PM, sorry, and then I don't know, it worked the second time. So basically, my computer's been malfunctioning a little bit right now. So yeah, that's another reason why I didn't do a Q&A Wednesday. Yeah, I didn't do Q&A Wednesday on Wednesday. I think you all know why, because the files got corrupted. So that was kind of like the real time when I started realising, okay, there's something wrong with my computer. So basically my computer's out of date, but it's alright now, I've updated it. I don't mean, physically, digitally, updates and stuff. And also, that's another reason why I didn't do Terraria on Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, I've had a busy day, so I'm messing everything up. Also, it's kind of late at night, it's about like 8. I know it's kind of late to do a Friday vlog, but in this Friday vlog, it's only going to be very short. I've got a couple of things to say, which is quite important, because I don't know, I've been talking about it for ages. Yeah, sorry for the darkness as well. I had to put my lamp on and my fans on because it's really weird weather outside. You should see like a clip of it right now. It's like thundery. The clouds are really black, and like obviously because it's May, it's like green. It's super odd. I'll show you on the webcam. Like, what do you call that? It's bloody, I know it looks blue, but it's very, very strange, the weather in my country right now. Oh, that's fine. Sorry, I've got a thing about this webcam. I'm OCD about it, so if it's 1 inch off target, so if I'm more to the right than the left, to go mad. I'm that sort of person. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, Friday vlog, let's get into it. So I've only got a couple of things to say. It's only going to be like 6 or 7 minutes, this Friday vlog, just because we've got, a couple of things to say. Not that important, kind of, I don't know, quite beneficial to the channel, because as you all know, all my videos are gone now, and I want to make some changes. One of them being, I'm not going to list them, it's just random, I've thought about this for the last couple of days, is live streaming. As you all know, I live stream way too much, and I've been talking about this for about the last couple videos on the channel, last 2 days on the channel. I've been kind of talking about this, like Survival Island on Wednesday, and on Monday, Mass Effect, I was talking about, I don't know, like, live streaming. I do it way too much, and, I get that I'm back, and, I want to have a community involved and stuff like that, and, not really, leaving you guys behind in terms of, like, just rely on the comment section. I like to live stream, be engaged with you guys, and that sounds really weird. Into it. You know what I mean? Live streaming, getting questions and stuff like that, and that also links into Q&A Wednesday. I'm thinking of maybe not ditching it, but I've been doing it for like 3 years now, and obviously Wii Gaming, Squid Gaming, they've stolen everyone else's questions. Not you guys' fault, but like, they're kind of like stealing other people's comments and stuff. Not comments, but they're taking over the answers, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, what software do you use? What are your speakers? What monitors have you got? You know what I mean? Like kind of like YouTube topic stuff. They always want to know, because they're my #1 fans. So about that hole in the ceiling. Yeah, ceiling. That's not ceiling. It's a bloody wall. Yeah, I just noticed it then. It's not actually. It looks really bad on camera. Looks like I need to do some plaster work. I don't know where it's from. Live streaming, like, I get that it's like an occasional thing, but like, I don't know, like, maybe only for Sunday and stuff like that, and for days where, for example, yesterday I missed out a Terraria video. What I would do a Terraria video the following day, so the upcoming day, but live stream it as like, kind of like, as a longer video. So like, okay, I missed out, a Let's Play here, I'll do a live stream it, I'll live stream it tomorrow, and it'll be twice as long. As kind of like, like giving back. So like, you know what I mean, like a forgiveness thing, like, oh, I'm sorry, just to make up for, not not recording that video on that day, I do it the second day or the day after, I don't know, and just do it twice as long. So yeah, but you know, that's acceptable. What I'm doing right now, because I've just returned, is basically doing long videos, live streaming whenever I want. Like, I don't know, I might just feel like live streaming, and you know, like, it's not really fair on, like, especially my UK audience, and you know, people have to stay up in America to deliberately watch me live stream, because you know, they're not going to get it anywhere else. Once it's gone, you know what we say. Yeah, so I know I re-upload my live streams and, you know, well, videos that was a live stream to YouTube, but I know it's nicer to see it live, and you know, maybe live streaming should only be for Sunday, but still I can't even do that, so I don't know, maybe it should be no such thing as live stream Sunday. But no, second thing I want to talk about, so live streaming not as, you know, not consistent, but like, you know, not as, you know, in the way as it is now, like, you know, keep, you know, doing it, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, second thing I want to talk about is Q&A Wednesdays. Yeah, this is another thing to do with live streaming. Yeah, I don't know, Q&A Wednesdays, all my questions are getting answered in live stream, so with the next month, I'm not going to ditch Q&A Wednesday, but I'm basically, I know this is as silly as it sounds, I'm going to basically do a Q&A Wednesday whenever it's a Wednesday, and whenever I've got like a bag full of questions, because right now, I'm basically editing my tits off on 3 answers. You know, what colour's your car, what keyboard have you got, and what microphone do you use? And I'm making a big deal out of it, making me do backflips, and yeah, it's kind of like crazy. Like, I should always save, you know, I'm kind of over editing stuff like that it's kind of unnecessary. Like, I don't know, like, if it was a holiday video, yeah, I'd edit it like crazy, so you know, it's good and people enjoy my holiday videos. But just Q&A Wednesday part 62, you know, nobody's gonna see that. So you know, Q&A Wednesdays right now, I'm kind of, I get that you guys aren't really enjoying them. I get that the questions are very minimal. I understand that I have to do it in order to be consistent and relevant with the, you know, the subject. Q&A Wednesday and Let's Play. I know Q&A things on YouTube are like 2011, 2012, 2013, but oh well, I must be doing something right, because I don't know, I keep getting questions, but only 3, you know what I mean? Like 2 weeks, that's 6 questions, you know, it's not good enough. So basically 20-minute video for 6 questions. You know, I want to have at least 7 or 10, you know, save them up each month, or just flag them in live streams, like oh, that's a good question, flag it, and it'll all be saved in my Twitch profile. Yeah, Twitch, I do live streaming, yes. So yeah, that's another thing. Q&A Wednesdays, I want to not cut down on them, but basically maybe every other week. I know that sounds a bit, you know, misleading, like Q&A Wednesday. I swear this guy's he's never been as simple as he was. You know what I mean? Like, oh god, he used to do videos, and now what's he doing? Yeah, I just a little thought, like Q&A Wednesdays, I kind of just want them, you know, to be better, not every Wednesday, and the only way to fix that is to make Q&A Wednesday on Wednesdays. No point doing a Q&A Wednesday and it being on or do that right now. Record Tuesdays, Q&A Wednesday, and upload it on Wednesday. That's what I do right now, but that's in order for me, you know, just have a little break on whatever day, Tuesday, and you know, also kind of edit the Q&A Wednesday and stuff like that, and get the questions in. But what I find myself doing is editing the Q&A Wednesday on the Tuesday and editing it more on the Wednesday, which isn't good enough. I need to have it ready for the Wednesday, but that's also eating up time on Wednesday, because if I haven't done a video on Tuesday, I don't do videos on Tuesday, if I haven't done a video on Wednesday, people will be ultra angry, because they'll be like, Q&A Wednesday's out, you've got to do a gaming video now. And what I've done, I've exhausted myself doing Q&A Wednesday this, Q&A Wednesday that, getting 3 questions, editing it all, mixing it all up, and then putting it on YouTube. And then I'm like, gaming video now, you know, I need to relax and stuff like that. So I'm thinking there's either two things here: don't do Q&A Wednesday at all again, or do Q&A Wednesday occasionally, so maybe like twice every month, so I save up questions, and maybe Q&A Wednesday can be like not an occasional thing, but like not as, you know, weekly, if you know what I mean. So more like how can I explain it, like I don't know, just like a bit more intermittent, if you know what I mean. More like not really a routine. It's just like, for example, I don't know, webcam videos in gaming, like it's an occasional thing I do, but not very often, like twice a month, you know, that sort of thing. Like, you see it quite a lot, but not very often. But it's still Q&A Wednesday. It's just that maybe other Wednesdays I could, you know, because as you all know right now, I've this week I've decided to play Mass Effect a little bit longer because on May the 14th a game's coming out that I really want to play, Rage 2, which you guys have suggested and I quite liked last year watching E3, and that's coming out on May the 14th, but I want to wait a week just for, you know, reviews and stuff like that, and just in case there's any bugs I want to, you know, be comfortable with the game I'm playing and read up about it. There's no point of it being like Fallout was on this channel where I was playing it and I was like, right, let's kill a dragon, you know what I mean? It's not like Skyrim, so, you know, it's not like Doom either, it's that sort of thing, so I've got to kind of like learn about the game and stuff like that, so that's what I'm going to do, read up on about it first, and also, another thing, I'm not saying this for definite, but I might be doing 5 Let's Plays. I know, I have 2 survival ones, Minecraft and Terraria, I have an RPG, Fallout, or Skyrim, as I used to do, FPS games, Doom, Halo, Mass Effect, which I'm doing right now, but as I said, I want to do Rage 2, which is an FPS, and as you all know, I've gotten into Mass Effect again right now, so what do, guys? I've done a poll, not a poll, but like a like-dislike ratio on my Mass Effect video, so link in the description, yeah. Couple of videos, two videos ago, literally on Monday. That's how relevant I've been this week. Monday. I think it was Sunday actually. No, it wasn't Sunday, it was Monday. Oh, my tea's ready, I've got to go now. 1 more minute to record. Yeah, so, I don't know. Doom, Rage 2 is an FPS game, and as you all know, I've started Mass Effect again, because, you know, it just saves me saying, oh, I'm going to do Mass Effect again. I'm going to put it on hold. Right, another game's came out. I played that, let's do Mass Effect again. Oh, a new game's came out. Like, I always start Mass Effect in the most inconvenient time. Like, 2017, 2 years ago, I played the whole game. And then, 2018, I wanted to play Doom for like a switch up. And then ended off Mass Effect 3, or put it on hold, basically, so on pause. And then started it again this year. But then, there's another game, and then another game, and then another game. So what do? Do 5 Let's Plays? Because, you know, Mass Effect 3 is an FPS, and Rage 2 is an FPS, and the new Doom coming out this year, which I've heard is not until December, so maybe Rage 2 is a quick game, I don't know. Yeah, if it is, I can do Mass Effect again, but if it's not, I'll have to basically juggle the 2 FPS games, as if they're like my survival, you know, Minecraft and Terraria. So, juggle 2 FPS games, 1 RPG, 2 other survival Let's Plays, Minecraft and Terraria, Q&A Wednesday, and Survival Island. So, a lot of things. As you all know, I don't go to school at the moment. If I went to school or college, it would be absolute hell for me, because I would have to basically come in at home, go home, record Q&A Wednesday, do all this, you know what I mean? It'd be kind of crazy. You know, that's why I'm kind of, again, switching Q&A Wednesday to be an occasional thing, so I have room, just about enough room. It's like eating too much. If you don't eat too much, you're gonna come off sick, aren't you? It's a bit like YouTube. If you do too much, you're gonna, well, not really with me, it's more like up here, I believe problem up here, YouTube ain't working out, I'm gonna delete all my videos. You know, that's another matter altogether. But again, that's also links into the fact, you know, the wines of why I'm changing up Q&A Wednesday a little bit to be an occasional thing, so I can fit in 2 FPS games, Rage 2 and Mass Effect 3. So yes, and also guys, little other thing, I'm nearly at 5,000 subscribers again, so if you noticed, maybe tonight or tomorrow, my sub count is from 4,000 to 5,000. It's because I've dropped subscribers in, if you go onto my social blade, I'm not going to link it, December, for some reason I dropped about 1,000 subscribers, because I obviously wasn't recording in December. I, you know, deleted all my videos in October, November, December, went downhill. December last year, 2018. Yeah, I always get the hiccups whenever I end off a video. This is just a start. Yeah, it lasts until another hour. That's how these videos are now. I say it'll be 5 minutes and it'll be 5 hours. There you are. Or 5 hours and 5 minutes. No, 5 seconds, 5 milliseconds, 5 nanoseconds, and what's below that? I don't know. Kiloseconds? I don't know. Seconds? Seconds minus seconds, I don't know, something weird like that. Oh my god, it's going crazy outside. It's so dark outside. Like, obviously it's dark because I'm recording it about, you know, 8 in the evening, but it was dark before that, you know what I mean? Like, all stormy and It's horrible. Look at it. I hate doing this. Oh god. Oh, I thought that was a fly. It's just a hook. I take my mirror off now in Q&A Wednesdays and Friday vlogs because I don't like you seeing my mirror because it shows the back of my head, which is a bit odd. Like you can see me recording me and then me recording me because it's like a mirror. Like if you put two mirrors against each other, it's like an infinite time warp. It's crazy, and that's what it's like in Q&A Wednesdays and webcam videos because you can see me in a mirror, mirror, and just goes on and on and on. So it looks like there's millions of me going. So yes, guys, which isn't good. So anyway, yeah, just a little switch up. I'm not saying this is going to happen right now, or this, not the mirror stuff, or not the storm. This changing to the channel, like not many live streaming. Mass Effect 3 is kind of starting now. The change up of Q&A Wednesdays. I'm just saying, in the next couple of months, I will be changing, or once I start playing this new Rage game, or as you all know, this May I'm going to be starting another game. Because, as you all know, I've started Mass Effect 3. And the thing is, you probably think, oh, just end off Mass Effect 3 if you want to have time to record Rage. Like, you want to play Rage 2, right? Just put Mass Effect on hold again. How hard is that? But the thing is, it's easier said than done. Because I play it a little bit, end it off, and then I always have... Because, I'm a gaming YouTuber. Every Let's Play I start, I have to finish. Because that's professionalism, isn't it? Like, I don't know, there's no point... being a gaming, I never like to do a Let's Play and not finish it off properly. I've always kept it clean, finished it. It's almost like a game of sport. It's like you can't like for example fighting. You can't really be a good sportsman. Well, you probably can get away with it, but like you can't really be a good sportsman if you literally fight them a little bit and say, right, the wife's just made me a beef pie, see you later, bye, and then running off, you know what I mean, out of the stadium. That's kind of like not finishing off the game, not being a good, sportsman. It's kind of like that with gaming, or gaming is now sport, e-sports and all that, Formula 1, I said Formula 1, but it's up here, you know what I mean, I'm bloody crazy. I say I'm crazy, I'm losing it. I think it's just because, like, I don't know, the last couple of months I've shocked myself, haven't I? Well, you can see why, ending off all those videos and deleting them all. I woke up this morning, I had like the weirdest dream ever. I had a dream that someone from YouTube contacted me, got all my videos back and then deleted my channel. I don't know, some like Indian guy, they probably would do that, wouldn't they? It's so suspicious. Not Indians, I just mean the ones that work for British Telecom and all that, they're bloody nightmares. Read up on about it. You'll see what I'm blabbing on about. Just type in Muslims BT. It's madness. Anyway, yeah. See you all later. Thanks for watching. Just some little future update. This isn't an update video. It's just informing you about new Let's Plays happening. Just a little update that's happening right now. Live streaming. It will never happen. If you know what I mean. Not live streaming. I mean like cutting down on live streaming. I always do live streaming, but not as relevant. Obviously. It will always be as relevant, but only saving it for Livestream Sunday. I'll find that hard. And just some other things. I tried to record this video before, as you all know, and it, the thingy got deleted. I know it just ended. The video just went boop, and I was like, crap, I need to update my computer. Well, it happened not yesterday, today, but obviously there's still some faults, so I will be doing a Fallout 4 video tonight. And to keep that ritual of me saying, again, not live streaming, it's just that recently on YouTube I've noticed a lot of people not complaining, but on my YouTube algorithms, YouTube have like an algorithm, and then there's like a second source one called Social Blade. Like my UK audience and stuff like that versus America, because as you all know, I have a bigger American audience on this channel than UK audience, and my UK audience has been slipping up a bit, and I thought, if I'm just going to be doing live streaming at 2 in the morning, my UK audience are absolutely beggared, because they won't stay up on school nights to watch that. In America, when I'm recording a video at 2 in the morning, 2 AM in the morning, on a school night, in America, that's 10 in the evening, that's fine, you know what I mean? Or if it's in California, where most of you live, hello everyone, in Hollywood, I'm not sure, scattered around America, it's not a state that, the Terraria expert state, it won't be like, I don't know, all the states in America, there won't be Kentucky anymore, it'll be Tennessee, it'll be Terrari. Yeah, you know what I mean? They'll change the whole thing just because like a load of people watching me. So like on billboards, it'll be my face going. Yeah, I'm gonna dominate the world. I'm telling you. Not in that way, but like I don't know. I'll find a way through these YouTube videos. It's obviously working because 60% of you are all American and like 30% of you are English, which is alright. Probably myself watching them back. 30%. Anyway, yeah, but no, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. Anyway, see you all later. Didn't want this video to be 21 minutes, but it's me, isn't it? But again, try to do. Oh my god, it's pissing it down. It's absolutely pissing it down. Just a little update video. Anyway, see you all later in Fallout 4. I won't be live streaming it just to keep to the ritual because you know I've realised my UK audience have been creeping up a little bit. Not that's a bad thing, but like I don't know, just been you know. Getting a bit higher, and I thought, yeah, I'm not going to live stream late, and you know, not make upload videos at 3 in the morning and all that, and I don't know, uploading 10 in the morning from the following night. You know, it's just silly, and also it's kind of not really fair because when you're a YouTube, you got to upload all right for all time, if you know what I mean. That expression. Anyway, see you all later. Bye. And I'm gonna go and get my curry. Because the Balti man's just arrived. Bye.